Hello gorgeous makeup geeks, it's the holiday season, as you can tell by my fireplace and my tree. But I wanted to create something really fun and festive for a party during the holiday season, so I created this look here. It has a bright pink in the crease and a little bit of glitter on the lid with some green underneath and a nice bright pink lip, something I think that is fun and festive for the holidays. Okay, so to start off your look, you need to prime your lids, and I've been using the Stila Prime Pot lately. This is the one in caramel because, as you can tell, I'm really tan right now. I went a little overboard on the spray tanning. But if not, they have the color, I think it's called Taffy or something like that. But anyways, prime your lids. Then we're going to take some eyeshadows. I'm going to show you guys these colors so you can try to find what you may already have, so you don't have to go out and buy some new ones. But you need a shimmery lime green, a deep dark pink, or a red, one of these two, whatever you want out here. And then you need a medium or light matte finish pink for blending in the crease. And then what I did to deepen this part right here, I just took like a deep burgundy color. This is MAC's Deep Damson. And the rest of these are Makeup Forever. So anyways, take your small dome brush. I'm using the Mug Outer V brush like this. And I'm going to go in with this deep pink color. And we're just going to put this here on the outer part of the eye. So just start a line like this. And then come in the crease, so that's my outer V, that's where we always get that color kind of started. And then I'm going to slightly blend it in, just on the outer part of the eye. Okay, so this is the shape I created here. Now I'm going to switch to a small dome brush. I'm going to use the Mug crease brush. You can use the MAC 217 too. Let me show you that one so you guys can kind of tell. So this is the MAC 217. This is the Mug crease brush. It's just a little bit smaller, but if you have a lot of space too, you could probably use this in the crease. It would be just fine. I'm using this one just because I can blend a little bit easier. So go in with this light pink color here and put this all in the crease. We're going to put it right above that reddish pink color we put on, just to kind of soften this line out. And then we're going to bring it inwards all the way into the crease and just do backward motions like this to blend it out. Same brush, wipe it off, and go in with a color that's close to your skin. I know you can say what color because I want you guys to find something that matches your exact skin tone. Even if it's not an eyeshadow, you can take a pressed powder, it's fine. We're just using this here under the brow just to buff out any harsh lines left from that pink. Now go back in with that small dome brush we used earlier and go in with that deep burgundy color. If you don't have this, you can even use a little bit of black or dark gray. Just be really, really careful with it because you don't want it to be too dark out here. So all I'm going to do is retrace that V I did earlier and just do a smaller one. And this is just to darken this outer part of the eye. You can skip this step if you guys want. If you want it to be a lighter shade of pink, that's fine too. But I'm just intensifying that outer V. Now comes the fun part, the glitter, and I'm going to use the MAC Reflex Gold pigment. It's really pretty. It's like a very, very finely milled glitter. I'm going to take my LA Splash Waterproof Glitter Glue. I like this because you can get it for really cheap and it works really, really well. So take that and let me show you guys how to apply it. I just put a few dots on, and when you apply it, pat it and spread it out. When you start swiping it, especially if you have shadow underneath, it can start taking off the color. So I like to just pat it with my finger. And then go in with a really flat, stiff brush. I like the MAC 239 because it picks up glitter really well. It doesn't drop it. So what you want to do, can't talk. Pick up some glitter with that brush. Scoop it up like that, kind of tap off the excess, and then you're just going to gently pat it right on top of that glitter glue. And just pat, pat, pat. And what you can do too is kind of sweep just a little bit up here. Even though there's no glitter glue there, it'll kind of stick and just give you a very faint touch of glitter in there. So pretty! If you guys get any glitter under here, just take a big fluffy brush and just wipe it off, because you will, guaranteed. Then for the lower lash line, I'm going to take a green eyeliner. This step is optional. I'm just doing it because I want that green to really stand out. You can just apply shadow on, but I'm going to take that, and this is a Makeup Forever one, Aqua Eyes number 17L. So just draw it right under the lower lash line and come all the way in. Then take a really small brush like this. It doesn't even matter which one. This is a MAC 228, but just any sort of flat little brush. We're going to dip it in just like this in the green, the shimmery green color. And we're just going to smudge this on top of that green eyeliner. And then take some more, and we're going to bring it out here just a little bit so you can see a bit of that green next to the pink. Really pretty. Then you can line the waterline. I'm going to take an eyeliner pencil, doesn't even matter which one, we're just using it as a tool, and I'm going to dip it into green eyeliner. And my favorite one is a Bobbi Brown one in Ivy Shimmer ink. It's a really pretty green color. We're just going to line the upper and lower waterline. So pull down on this and just run it right here in the waterline. Go all the way in. Then all you have to do is apply your mascara, and my favorite one that I've liked for a long time is the L'Oreal Voluminous one. So I'm just going to apply a good 2 coats of that. Alright, for the rest of the face, I know I already did my lips already. I was trying it out to make sure the pink matched everything else that I did, and I was like, I don't feel like taking it off. So I'll just show you what lipstick I put on. It's the Makeup Forever one, number 34. It's this gorgeous deep pink that it just looks great on everyone, and especially if you have dark skin. This is a great lipstick to have because it's a nice, rich pink color. It's bright, but it's not so bright that it's in your face. So I just applied that. I'm not going to put any lip gloss on top just because I feel it would be a little bit too much since there's so much going on with the eyes. So I kind of want to keep them subdued even though they're bright. Anyways, cheeks. I wanted a really nice glow right here, so I applied a Blush Lilicent blush. So what you want to do is make sure your hands are clean. Take 2 fingers. I usually take the 4th and 3rd finger. Smile, and we're going to apply this just on the apples of the cheeks. If you have dark skin, this is going to look like a highlighter. Like on me, it's not showing up as much because I'm so dang dark right now. If you have lighter skin, it's going to show up as a peach, well, actually a pink blush. But dark skin, it's a highlighter, so just pat that all over. It gives like a nice dewiness to the skin. And then I want to warm up the face just a little bit, so I'm going to add a bit of bronzer. My favorite one is MAC's Refined Golden, and I take the MAC 109 brush. It's kind of a stiff dome-shaped brush like this, and I'm going to apply it right here under the apples of the cheeks and put it along the temple, and then buff it up into that cream blush that I just applied. And there you go, you have your gorgeous look for Christmas, something that's bright and colorful. I know this is kind of crazy and out there, but I love it. I like bright makeup like this. I think it's fun. If you guys want to tone this down a bit, you can maybe wear a light pink lipstick instead of a bright one. But I kind of like it because it pulls the whole look together. So you guys do with it whatever you want. But go to makeupgeek.com. I will list for you guys some inexpensive alternatives to the eyeshadows that I used. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So as always, you guys, be happy and healthy. Have an amazing holiday season, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.